Our next story is about OpenAI. It started out as a humble non-profit, but it quickly set its sights on something bigger, becoming a full-blown Silicon Valley giant. For years, it chased that dream, raising billions, signing mega deals, and building some of the world's most powerful AI. But now it seems that OpenAI has given up on this dream. Today, CEO Sam Altman announced a major shakeup. OpenAI is transitioning into a public benefit corporation, PBC, Public Benefit Corporation. That means it will pursue profits, but with a mission to serve the public good. More importantly, the non-profit board will have the final say. So what triggered this U-turn, and what does it mean for OpenAI's future and its funding? Our next report breaks it down.
The year was 2015. A group of tech titans came together, including the likes of Sam Altman. He was backed by tech billionaires like Elon Musk and Reid Hoffman. So together, they set up OpenAI. But here's the catch. OpenAI was not set up as just any other tech company. It was set up as a nonprofit. Why? Because their core mission was not to make money. It was to help humanity. But altruism can't pay the bills. OpenAI was spending like a tech company, but operating like a nonprofit. So, they devised a new plan. In 2019, they restructured themselves. They went from nonprofit to capped profit. This allowed them to create a subsidiary purely for profit. This subsidiary would raise money, and that money would help run the company. This year, OpenAI planned to take that restructuring ahead. It wanted to transition to a for-profit company. But that plan has now been scuttled. Sam Altman has announced the new governance structure. OpenAI will not become a for-profit company. It will become a PBC. That's a public benefit corporation. This allows it to chase profit, while also committing to a public benefit purpose. The nonprofit board will continue to run the show. So what explains this move? Why did OpenAI give up its for-profit dreams? To understand that, we'll have to go back to 2023. Sam Altman was ousted as CEO. The decision was taken by the nonprofit board. He was soon reinstated. But since then, Sam Altman has raised billions for OpenAI. The condition for these investments was restructuring. Investors pumped money into OpenAI, knowing that they will one day become for profit. Take SoftBank, for example.
AI can do,
Recently, OpenAI closed a $40 billion funding round, led by SoftBank. OpenAI received $10 billion in April. But the rest of the $30 billion is contingent on restructuring. OpenAI has to run into a for-profit company to get it, but the company did not. There are 3 reasons for this. First is legal and regulatory scrutiny. The proposed restructuring faced intense scrutiny, especially from the attorneys general of California and Delaware. There are concerns that it compromise OpenAI's original mission. That is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. 2. Public and internal opposition. The plan was met with strong opposition from former employees and AI experts. Leading the cause was Elon Musk. He filed a lawsuit against OpenAI, trying to block the plan. That lawsuit is still ongoing. So this is a win for Musk, especially in the battle against Sam Altman. The last reason is mission alignment. OpenAI's leadership recognized that maintaining nonprofit control aligns better with its foundational mission. It balances the need for capital with ethics. And a public benefit corporation solves for that. It allows OpenAI to chase capital, while still being mission-driven. The idea will still need to be approved by a lot of people, including Microsoft. But with this latest move, OpenAI is signaling that investor returns can be prioritized, but not at the cost of the company's soul. And perhaps Sam Altman said it best. OpenAI is not a normal company, and never will be.